Good morning, how are you doing? So, I made a little list here of if I were in K, this is what I would have done. I would have handled this whole situation completely different. Maybe that's why she's the most hated woman in America or the world. Okay. A few times in my life, I have fallen victim to being the other woman, unbeknownst to me. Okay. So I can relate to this situation very much. Okay. I wouldn't accept I'm in the process of divorcing from anybody, okay? You still go home to your wife and lay in the same bed, sleep in the same house, goodbye. I don't want anything to do with you. I wouldn't have sex with anyone who is married or spoken for. Her stage letter claiming she believes in karma, bullshit. I believe in karma, so I don't want this to come back to me. Staged. Clearly she was having an affair with him and she knew he was married. Clearly she was in the know. Clearly she was in the know and didn't mind being the other woman. That letter was fake the house down boots, okay? I would never be anyone's secret or option. Never. Because we're worth more than that, ladies. We are. We are worth way more than that. How can you have sex with somebody and then send them home with their wife and then have the audacity to be territorial or, jealous because he's going home to his wife? Bitch, that's where he belongs, with his wife. I would have cut ties as soon as I heard his sorry ass excuses. If he really wanted you, NK, he would come to you like a man correctly. He would have divorced his wife if he really, really did love you like that. If y'all were really about that, he wouldn't dare disrespect you like that. He wouldn't. If he really wanted you, he would have made changes and come to you correctly before he even slept with you. Because that's what a real man does who really loves you. He would have taken care of his shit and come back at you and said, look, my bad, I was married. I kind of lied to you, but I love you. And I only want to be with you. I don't want to be with my wife. What wife? I'm no longer married, You deserve better than that. Even NK does. We don't fully really know who NK is as a person. But everybody deserves the best of somebody, not the worst. And he would have told his wife about you. He was so afraid of his wife, he didn't even tell her. A coward to avoid telling Shanann anything. I would have been a man if I were a man. I would have been a man and said, look, I met a young hottie and I love her and I'm sorry, but I'm no longer in love with you, Shanann, and I'm going with my shawty. He would have said something like that. He kept her as a secret this whole time, lying to her the whole time. And what he did to his kids, if the rumors are true and you are waiting for him, you're crazy, girl. You're crazy. Cut ties now and fucking run. If you don't believe she is waiting for him, think about this. Why is she still MIA? Why doesn't she clear her name? Doesn't she want to live in peace? Doesn't she? She won't talk because she knows we'll dissect everything she fucking says because it's a lie. If she was telling the truth, everything was the truth, she wouldn't have a problem coming forward because she would have nothing to hide, okay? And if you think he's never going to see the light of day, what evidence do we have to keep him there? What evidence? And with all these ties that her family has to there, you don't smell a setup? Hello? The evidence we have is not evidence at all. There's nothing that I see that proves he, without a shadow of a doubt, did what he did. We don't even see him going to Serbia with his family. So think about that.